I'm going to demonstrate how to link my Google account to my BYU account. So when I go to the BYU portal or any place I have to sign in to BYU, I'll do the sign in and I'll be prompted to sign in with my NetID and password. But if I don't want to use my NetID and password to sign in, if I ordinarily want to use, say, my Google account to do that, I'll do that first. So I'll sign in with Google. That prompts me to sign in. And then I'll put in my password for Google. Google will ask me to authenticate, so I'll put in the top secret code from Google. Not so top secret now that it's on this video. And then it tells me that Cass would like to be able to view my address and my basic profile information. So I'll choose to allow that connection, and that stores that in my Google profile. And then BYU wants to know how to hook that Google profile up to BYU. So I'm going to choose to link it to an existing BYU account rather than creating a brand new BYU account. So linking to my existing BYU account, I sign in with my BYU credentials. And then on BYU, I have two-factor authentication enabled, so it pushes a notice to my phone asking me to accept this login from this device. So on my phone, I'll click the Approve button, and that will push through to the web interface. And then once that happens, it tells me that my BYU account and my Google account are now linked. So instead of using a NetID and password, I can now log in with my Google account. So let's just demonstrate that. Here it is. I'll click Sign in with Google. Google is already signed in the browser, so it remembers. It's spinning to indicate that it's communicating with Google. I get my two-factor authentication for Cass. I accept that. And then once that goes through, I'm signed in to my BYU.